Hello there, my name is Aaron and I like to kit bash things out of old toys and model kits. Now, let me explain. A subscriber of mine, who will remain nameless, decidedly, stupidly, tried to follow some of my ideas and kit bash something out of Boba Fett's spaceship. It didn't go quite to plan. So he sent it to me and said, can I salvage this and make something out of it? So you know what that means. Let's start scratching that build. So I'm going to take the ship back to the basics, and that means taking all the accessories off just to see what I'm dealing with here. And because I'm building this in September, which means the video won't be out until October, and it just so happens to be October month, I'm going to change this into a Orc spaceship. Star Wars fans, look away now. I was hoping that this bits of styrene that it stuck on the ship would pull off, but unfortunately they've been welded on with 2-part epoxy, it would seem, and I cannot shift any of them, so just gonna have to work with it. So since I'm using this spaceship as a Orc spaceship, it's time to break out some styrene and make some jagged teeth, I guess. So let's see where I'm going to stick the teeth, and right at the front, I guess. So I'm going to try and stage them so they're going to stick out a little bit, so when it's in flight, the other way around, the upside down, back, you know how it flies, Star Wars fans. I do apologise, Star Wars fans, for this. This wasn't my mistake, I promise you. I'm just trying to rectify the mistake, but good grief, this is a Terrain by Aaron video, so mistakes will be made left, right and centre. I rummaged in one of my many toy boxes and found this. I think it belongs to the Joker. It's some sort of Joker vehicle, which I'm going to take apart and harvest some pieces from. And I kid you not when I say that it took me about an hour just to take these pieces off. But sheer man strength overcame plastic, and I finally got these pieces off. Yeah, I've got to clear all this away now. So I'm going to stick these two clampy things to the front because it looks kind of orky. The front end of the Joker vehicle got the same treatment, and I just trimmed little bits off and stuck that to the front of Boba Fett's spaceship. The little voice in my head kept saying, look past the purple and green and think of it as grey. So that's what I did, and no, I can't look past it, it looks silly, but I'm going to persevere. Some more useless greeblies from the toy get harvested and stuck onto this one. I cut down some more smaller bits of styrene just to detail the I was going to call it a wheel arch. It's not a wheel arch, it's a wing arch, so that's what I did there. I felt the front of the ship was still lacking, so I cut some bigger style triangles and stick them round the edge. And then the top of the didgeridoo, whatever it is, get some smaller triangles. But you can't see that because of my big chunky monkey hands. I take the piping from the toy and reapply that to this spaceship, one either side, so you know, just a bit of visual interest, I guess. Then dipping again into my toy bash box, I find these wings that I'm just going to try and trim down and just add to this spaceship. Well, that went somewhere. Bloody hell. That almost killed me. Having searched the garage floor for a good 5 minutes, I find the piece that flew off and attach it to the back of the spaceship. I know it's going to affect the guns, but when the guns or the spaceship is turned up correctly, the guns are going to be shooting pew pew forwards, which means it's not going to be in line. I've thought too much about this bit. Let's move on. At this point, even I don't know what I'm adding because I cannot see anything because of my chunky hands. I do apologise. If you're new here, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, it really helps. Also, if you want to leave a comment, then use this code word at the start before you comment, just so I know you got here before skipping. And the code word is Boba. Please also like and subscribe. So as you can see, that's pretty much all I can do to this spaceship. Well, apart from just add them things to the back, which is jet engines, because I do believe orcs like more jet engines. So oh yeah, I've got googly eyes on as well. Look, that's why I was shaking it. I wasn't having a little you know, turn. So the jet engines with the googly eyes go and get stuck to the back of the spaceship. This bit looks bare, so I'm just going to add another bit from the Joker's car, and that, hopefully, if it sticks, will be that for the spaceship, and then it'll be on to priming. Also, just a quick explanation, some of you might not be able to watch this when it comes out. It'll be coming out 24 hours before the normal Sunday date, simply because I'm trying out this new membership idea. It's €2 a month, or dollars, or yen, or pounds, or whatever, and it just gives you early access to the videos before it goes on general release. Not for everybody, I understand that. If you can, it'll be fantastic just to help support the channel. If you don't, doesn't matter, you get still to watch the video on a Sunday. And like I said in a previous video, still working out all the perks that you're going to get. If you've got any ideas, let me know about some of the perks that you'd like to see, and I will strive to give you those perks. On to riveting. Did a lot of riveting. It's on the turntable now, which means it's off to get primed. So after the paintwork had dried, I then went over it with some chipping medium, let that dry, and then started to try and replicate Boba Fett's colours of the spaceship. And then made a complete and utter boo-boo. For some reason, I sprayed this purple, which I will easily rectify once I'd sprayed everything purple, by going over it in brown. I was using two different reference photos, and one of them had purple trimming and the other one had brown. And after the purple had dried, I really did think it needed a brown instead. So yeah, like I said, just went back over it with the brown. I then went over with a dry brush of, I think it was like metallic bronze, just on some of the black parts. And then just finished off anything that was grey that shouldn't have been grey. I coloured in the orc face, or skull and jaw, whatever you want to call it, and then went on to see if the chipping would work. Now this bit took some time, but if you persevere, it does actually work, just using a damp paintbrush, and the green came off and just gave it nice subtle bits of chipping. So did that all the way around the ship, and then just added some black panel liner into the grooves, and it's on to the glamour shots. So this will go back in a box to my friend, and hopefully it will never see the light of day ever again. I'm just joking. I hope he likes it. Look, it's on to the glamour shots now, and look, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and leave comments, good or bad. I do apologise, Star Wars fans. Look, keep scratching that build, everybody.